When you're the proud owner of a brand new Rolls-Royce, do you get behind the wheel or do you hire a chauffeur? Well, if you want to know why most Rolls-Royce owners don't drive themselves, keep watching because we're about to tell you. But first, don't forget to hit that like button for more great videos. Rolls-Royces are the epitome of luxury and opulence. If you see one driving down the street, it's likely to make your jaw drop in awe. They may be expensive, but they sure are beautiful. And with an iconic design and exceptional engineering, these vehicles offer an unparalleled driving experience. However, there's more to these cars than meets the eye. It turns out that most Rolls-Royce owners never drive themselves. Instead, they opt for hiring a professional chauffeur to take care of the driving. Now, you might be wondering why someone would spend so much money on a car just to hand over the keys to someone else. But there are several reasons why Rolls-Royce owners prefer to sit back and relax while someone else takes the wheel. One of the most obvious reasons is that Rolls-Royces are just so expensive. These cars can cost anywhere from $300,000 to $500,000 or more, making them one of the most luxurious and pricey vehicles on the road. With such a hefty investment, it makes sense that owners want to protect their cars and prevent any accidents or damage. And what better way to do that than by hiring a professional driver? Chauffeurs are trained to handle these high-end vehicles with care, ensuring that they're always in top condition. Plus, they're less likely to get into accidents compared to the average driver, making them a safer choice for transporting valuable cargo. By leaving the driving to the experts, Rolls-Royce owners can rest assured that their investment is in good hands. But it's not just about protecting their cars. Hiring a chauffeur also allows Rolls-Royce owners to enjoy a more luxurious and comfortable ride. Driving can be stressful and tiring, especially in heavy traffic or on long journeys. When you have a chauffeur, you can sit back, relax, and let them handle the stress of driving. You can use the time to catch up on work, watch a movie, or simply close your eyes and unwind. This is particularly appealing to busy individuals who often find themselves on the road, such as business executives or celebrities. By delegating the driving to a chauffeur, they can make the most of their time and arrive at their destination feeling refreshed and ready to take on the world. Hiring a chauffeur can also add an extra level of convenience to your travel. Chauffeurs are typically punctual and reliable, meaning you can count on them to arrive at your destination on time. They'll take care of all the logistics involved in driving, such as planning the route, dealing with traffic, and finding parking, allowing you to focus on other aspects of your trip. Additionally, chauffeurs are often knowledgeable about the area, which means they can provide valuable insights and recommendations to their passengers. Whether you're looking for the best place to eat or the most scenic route to take, a chauffeur can cater to your needs and make your journey even more enjoyable. And it's not just about convenience. A chauffeur can also provide a higher level of safety and security for Rolls-Royce owners. Chauffeurs undergo rigorous training and background checks to ensure they meet the highest standards of professionalism and reliability. They're typically experienced drivers with clean driving records and are familiar with defensive driving techniques. In the event of an accident, chauffeurs are trained to handle the situation calmly and effectively, minimizing the potential for injury or damage. Additionally, many chauffeurs are discreet and trustworthy individuals who understand the importance of maintaining confidentiality. For those who value their privacy, hiring a chauffeur can provide peace of mind knowing that their personal information and travel plans are secure. But it's not just the practical benefits that make hiring a chauffeur appealing. There's also a certain level of prestige and luxury associated with it. Having a chauffeur driving you around town is the ultimate symbol of wealth and status. It's a throwback to the days when chauffeured cars were a common sight on the streets. And it's a chance to experience a more traditional way of traveling in style. Many Rolls-Royce owners appreciate the opportunity to indulge in this level of luxury and enjoy the convenience and comfort that comes with having a chauffeur at their disposal. But there are also some downsides to consider before making a decision. One of the main drawbacks of hiring a chauffeur is the cost. In addition to the initial expense of purchasing a Rolls-Royce, you'll need to factor in the ongoing costs of hiring a chauffeur. The hourly rate can vary depending on the experience and qualifications of the chauffeur, as well as the location and demand. However, it's not unusual for chauffeur rates to range from $50 to $100 per hour or more. This can add up quickly, especially if you require a chauffeur for multiple trips or for extended periods. So it is essential to budget accordingly and consider whether the cost is justifiable based on your financial means and the frequency of your travel. Another potential downside of hiring a chauffeur is the loss of independence and privacy. When you have a chauffeur, you'll need to plan your trips in advance and stick to the schedule. You won't be able to make any spontaneous stops or detours, which can be frustrating for some individuals who value their freedom and flexibility. Additionally, with a chauffeur in the car with you, there's a certain level of intrusion into your privacy. Chauffeurs are trained to be discreet and professional, but it's inevitable that some personal information will be shared during the course of your relationship. If you're someone who values your privacy and anonymity, this may be a drawback that you need to consider. Before we continue, please take a moment to subscribe to the channel. Help us reach our goal of 1 million subscribers. Thanks for your support. Despite these drawbacks, it's clear that hiring a chauffeur is an attractive option for many Rolls-Royce owners. The added convenience, safety, and luxury that a chauffeur provides make it a worthwhile investment for those who can afford it. So next time you see a Rolls-Royce cruising down the road with a chauffeur behind the wheel, you'll know that they're not just lazy or stuck up. They're actually enjoying the benefits of having a professional driver at their disposal. But now, we'd love to hear from you. Have you ever driven a Rolls-Royce or hired a chauffeur? What was your experience like? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Until next time, if you're thinking of buying a Rolls-Royce, there are a few things you should know. First of all, you'll need to have a garage that can fit a car of that size. Rolls-Royces are big, so you'll need to make sure you have enough space. Second, you'll need to hire a chauffeur. Most people don't know how to drive a Rolls-Royce, so it's best to leave it to the professionals. Finally, you'll need to have a lot of patience. Rolls-Royces are notoriously unreliable, so be prepared for some serious car trouble. There are some classic models to choose from, but we recommend going with a newer model. They're more reliable, and they come with a warranty. Overall, buying a Rolls-Royce is a big commitment, but it can be worth it if you're looking for a truly unique car. Just be prepared for some challenges along the way. Now check out this video on why Lamborghinis are so expensive, or this video on why Teslas are so popular.